So excited for more fortune telling. Let's do it. This is Dahlia's messenger. Hey Fortuna, how did it go with Greasy? I came up with some of my own ideas on how to help her, but I could use your input. Let me know when I can visit. Let's do it. Hi. Hello again. Hiya, Forts. Forts. Hey Dahlia. I know it's been 2 centuries, but I still don't like any abbreviations of my name. Oh shoot, I thought Force would work. It's a cool nickname. We've been through this too many times. I don't like Fort. I don't like 40. And I especially don't like tuna. Aw, tuna's good. Tuna's delicious. Tuna. But tuna is so cute. Not funny. Okay. So, you found a way to help Greety? Right. I've been researching some exorcism methods. And I found some censored texts. They don't mention behemoths explicitly, but there might be the perfect solution for this case. There is a way to quite literally sever extra-dimensional beings from a witch. Oh. How? With an enchanted blade. Ooh. I'm going to forge a demon bone dagger to cut that bastard down. That sounds dangerous. I know my way around knives. Trust me. You're right. And you mentioned you need my help with this? That's correct. More fortune telling. Let's go. For the ritual to be most effective, I need to imbue the dagger with an essence kindred to Girithi. And I was wondering, since you put her through your wonderful deck, maybe you could point me to the proper energy. But wouldn't you know best? You've known Girithi way longer than I have. I know, but I can't wrap my head around her. She's so self-absorbed, always focused on her projects. I realize I can't really tell. You don't need to disclose any sensitive information to me, but I've experienced firsthand how incisive your divination can be. You did read the cards for her, right? Yes. Perfect! Your guess should be better than mine then. What energy should I imbue with the dagger with? Uh-oh. Oh my god. It's been so long. It's been more than a week since I last played the game. Oh no. Individualism, determination, truth, dread, philosophy, architecture. Philosophy is definitely one of them. Philosophy. Ooh, that sounds right. I'm way too simple to come up with such an essence. I'm more about fear and strength and joy. Wouldn't even have considered philosophy to be type of essence to begin with. Alright, I'll smith the most impressive dagger. Just you wait, Greasy. Bye. Oh, it's the spider lady again. Wow, goodbye, Dahlia. Oh yeah, maybe I should make more cards. Oh, she's walking faster. Great card. Oh, let's do this one. Oh, not enough energy. No. Right now I'm high on fire and earth. Oh, Greasy. Less than a century ago, the architect witch Greasy carved 13 skull-shaped rooms out of an asteroid belt, all connected by ivory walk bridges. Rumors say these chambers turn a witch's words into energy and allow them to communicate with extra-dimensional beings. Let's do that. Seeds of knowledge. Oh, not enough energy. No. Gold blower. Ooh. Oh, not enough energy. Dish of solace. Let's do a fiery one. And candle lamp. Let's do it. Ooh, it looks so cool. Wow. Oh, it's a broomstick. Can't destroy it either. Maybe like that. Don't really know how to decorate these. I'm really bad at decorating stuff. Maybe do it like that. Arcana are blessed by the power of the gem skull belt. Validation through peer pressure, setting what scares you on fire. Red flame from the candle leads to disgusting discoveries. Sport, success, judgment, test, alliance, rivalry, tragedy. A religion? Okay. How many cards do I have? 8. Yeah. Let's do more. Whoa, looks so cool. Let's do water this time. Oh, don't have enough energy. Shit. Let's do this one. Okay. Let's do earth energy. Ooh, obsidian sledgehammer. Sounds cool. Saber. Yeah, let's do earth. Jade roadkeepers. Tower shield. Iron golem. Stone shovel. Let's do sledgehammer. Ooh, it's so cool. Yee, look at the dock. It's beautiful. The sunset as well. Oh my god. Ooh. Let's do it on this side. I love this background more. And the sick lady could stand here. She has a whip. Damn. Oh, I can change it to something else. Sword. What's this? Like a scepter? Maybe it's an arrow? This one, I don't know. Sledgehammer in the sky. Maybe put it like this. Don't know. Can I like get an accessory on her head? Oh, makes her hair extra fuzzy. Maybe not that one. Or we could turn the sword into a headwear, like Dahlia's. Pretty cool. Yeah, okay. Very simple. Finish. Lustful mermaid. Well, she's not a mermaid. Type of salt and melancholy. The Duchess is the master of desire and power dynamics. The Duchess holds the key to pure bliss. Obsidian sledgehammer fixates an offering, empowering revelation. Yearning, passion, happiness, courage, alliance. Nice. Let's go with Louise first. Dear Fortuna, I'd like to visit you once again, if that's okay. I'd like to tell you more how it went with Idana. Woo! Let's do it. Hi. Thank you for having me. Hello, Louise. So, how did it go? You were right about Idana. I went to visit her and talk about an alternative source of energy for our project, and she didn't seem to care much. Something is amiss with our leader. She felt devoid of life. I didn't dare ask about what was going on, but I have a really bad feeling about this. Turbulent times are coming. That is quite disturbing, yes. I'd explore what is going on with Idana, but I doubt she'd agree to come here and have her fortune read. Oh, and on second thoughts, I wouldn't like for her to know I'm developing a new deck. Better not to mess with Idana, I agree. Ah, by the way, I also confessed my true nature to my moral lover and... Okay, how did it go? It was perfect! Yes! Oh, I'm so happy for her. Oh, it feels so good to be able to love without putting on a mask. Oh, so cute. You changed my life, Fortuna. Oh, you're welcome. I got rid of some stupid shackles I had put on myself. I'm so happy to hear that. I was worried my deck would cause you trouble. I brought you a present. Ooh, what is it? It's a pith cloth. Ah, I harvest the thread from a space station. Here. Ooh, new symbol. That's nice. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it is beautiful. I forgot to read. I forgot to read about it. Acquire the pith cloth symbol. Yee! Nice. I forgot to read about it. Oh, it's beautiful. I humbly accept it. It's but a token of my gratitude. I hope one day I can truly repay you. Oh, it's okay. Glad to help you. Don't have to repay me or anything. There is no need. This is more than enough. True. Leaving courtesy aside, I'm serious. Let me know if you ever need my help. Thank you. I will. Take care, Fortuna. Likewise. Bye. Thank you for the cloth. Oh, what a nice person. And this is Chrissy. Dear Fortuna, Dahlia's given me a magic dagger to perform an exorcism. Have you found anything else? Is it alright if I come over so that we can try the ritual together? Uh-oh, so exciting. Ooh. I hope it will go well. Hey, how are you feeling? Corrupted? The behemoth is beginning to taint my thoughts, and I don't like how powerful it feels. Uh-oh. Still want to see this through, or... Of course I want to! I'm way too proud to let this extra-dimensional asshole take all the credits. I feel you. Okay, what do you find? Let's use everything in our arsenal. The ritual will mainly revolve around Dahlia's demon bone dagger. It truly is a work of art. Here, look. Ooh, cool, beautiful. How can Dahlia be so talented? She told me that you helped her create it. I just shared some insight with her. What about? She wanted to know what kind of essence to use to enchant the dagger, to craft a blade that has the highest affinity with you. Oh, cool. So that's why she called this the Philosopher's Edge. What a cool name. I guess I am more of a philosopher than an architect in the end, huh? You build thought shrines to literally lock yourself up inside to think. That's true. It's so obvious when you look at it from the outside. Maybe I should stop calling myself an architect witch, huh? Let's call yourself the philosopher witch. You literally build thought shrines to lock yourself up inside to think. Is it a same dialogue? True. So first of all, do you mind if I summon the Fate Mancer's disc to check on our chances of success? Of course, but what's a Fate Mancer's disc? Of course. It was invented by 80 years ago by Junresha, the mathematician witch, so you wouldn't know about it. It's a special sigil that reads fate strands. When you find yourself before a critical and identifiable turning point in your life, you can bind your soul to the disc so it reads the probability of whatever you want to happen. Wow, I like it. Sounds like a great companion to my deck. In short, we can read how effective whatever actions we perform in the ritual will be. Knowing the percentage may not change anything, though. It's just for peace of mind. On the contrary, it sounds really useful. As per the third principle of divination, just the act of observing your chances affects your chances. Wow. I didn't consider it in that way. I hope it affects them for the best. Anyway, here's the disc. Oh, 18%? Not good. My chances aren't as good as I hope. It's no small thing exercising a behemoth, but we haven't taken everything in account yet. Let's turn fate in our favor. You're right, I must be strong. Oh no, I'm scared now. First of all, I asked my friend Jasmine to provide us with some herbs to help ease your mind. With these, you should be able to focus better on the ritual. Smells good. You need to drink the infusion while you think of the toy you loved when you were a mortal child. I sure loved my Legos. But my favorite thing was my Jake plushie from Adventure Time. Ah, I don't know what it is, but it sure worked on your face already. I feel less tense, yes. Ooh, look, the Fate Mancer's disc went up slightly. This is working. Good, thanks Jasmine for me. I think it'll be better if you thank her yourself. Sure, it'll be my pleasure. Okay then, can you run me through the specifics of rituals? It's more straightforward than I thought it would be. Most of the heavy work has already been done by Dahlia, crafting this magnificent dagger. You need to insert the blade into my chest. Me? You need to try and leave one side of the blade facing my flesh, and the other side facing the behemoth. How? I've never stabbed anyone in my life. It's not so much stabbing as precision cooking. You do cook, right? Yeah, I know my way around kitchen knives, but this? I can't do it myself, Fortuna. I believe in you. Why don't we call Dahlia and have her cut you? No, I want you to do it. I feel a special connection to you. Look! The percentage of the disc went up just from me explaining this to you. We're on the right path. Dahlia told me that the ritual would be more effective the stronger our bond is. I pretty much opened up about myself to you in a way I haven't for ages. So, I believe a shortcut to make our bond more powerful would be if you told me something intimate about yourself. Ooh, the less people know about it, the better. Okay. Tell me something secret about yourself. Ooh, I summoned the behemoths too. Oh, I've tried to kill myself numerous times while exiled. I have a sister. Her name is Patris. Oh yeah, used to own a food truck. Oh, this one. Jeez. Should I tell her? Oh God, this is hard. Like, I want the bond to be stronger, but I think this is too much, right? Try to kill myself numerous times. Like, no one knows about this. These two, maybe Dahlia or Jasmine might have heard about it, but this one, Fortuna hasn't told anyone about this, so I've tried to kill myself numerous times while exiled. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Fortuna. I'm used to spending years by myself just doing research. But I see how isolation could do a number on someone more used to company. Hey, I thought I was a loner too. I spent most of my time by myself, but 200 years of complete social deprivation. You lost the capacity to discern if you're even alive to begin with. I've come to the conclusion that existence isn't possible without others to witness it. Oh God, that's horrible. That was insensitive of me. I'm so sorry. No one could possibly imagine what you've been through. I disfigured, mutilated, even burnt myself. What? Just to feel something new inside these walls. But I always ended up putting myself back together to get to see my loved ones again someday, or just to get back to Idana. I swear she is going to pay. Fortuna, I will help you to get back at Idana. I'm sick of her too. She needs to pay. Thanks for sharing this with me. Ooh, 55%, 56%! Yes! I'm sorry you had to see these things out loud just to help me fix a stupid mistake I made. I don't think what you did was stupid. And it feels good to be able to share this stuff. I wasn't brave enough to let my friends know. Yeah, I'm happy I met you. I'm happy too. Oh, thank you for letting me in, Fortuna. Time to put my... Oh God. Only 56% though? Time to put me under the knife? So apparently I messed up the dagger, maybe? Maybe I should have done the architect essence, I think. So 56%. Oh god, so dangerous. I'm not ready yet. You will never be more ready than now. And I'm ready to accept any consequences. Oh, just let me meditate for a couple of minutes just to gather my focus, okay? 2 whole minutes? That I have, sure. Thank you. Oh god, moment of truth. Have you made a decision? Do you want to pay for the behemoth's name? Oh god, I don't have any air. No, I don't have any air. Yes, but I don't have any air. Allow me to absorb your energy then. What's this? Don't have enough energy. No. Come on, don't waste our time. You're better than this. No. You still there? Yes, I'm ready. Oh god. Sorry, I just needed to collect myself. Ready for some stabbing? Oh god, I'm not. Don't say it like that. Oh god, I'm scared. Sorry, I was just trying to blow off some steam. Well, that didn't help. Our ideas of what constitutes relaxing differ dramatically, Gracie. It looks like you're relaxed though. I guess that's the most important thing here. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I am going to insert the dagger now. Are you ready? Do it! Scary. Didn't work. Oh, I'm so sorry, Greasy. Maybe I didn't use the dagger properly? No, you did everything just right. Oh no, it's the energy. I had an internal bout with the behemoth and they were just stronger than me. I guess I wasn't destined to be free. Not yet, at least. This is who I am for now. Better accept it and start preparing for the real problem. Adana? Adana. What are you going to do? I totally forgot about saving the air energy and the fire energy. Shit. My initial impulse is to flee, but I'm too proud not to face Adana directly. So I guess before I do anything hasty, I'll retire to the gem skull belt and meditate on all my options. I'm so sorry that the ritual didn't go well. Even if you failed here, let me know if I can help you in any other way. I will. Thank you for everything, Fortuna. And hey, I'm not going away empty-handed. Now I have you. Aww, I'm happy I met you too. Okay, better leave now. I hope to see you soon. Yeah, me too. Take care. Oh god, I feel so bad. What a busy life all of a sudden, huh? How are you feeling? Feels good? Still miss being able to leave the house? How'd they manage without me all this time? Still miss being able to leave the house. Well, in due time, my friend. We've made a lot of progress in a matter of days, wouldn't you say? Yes, you're right. I should focus on enjoying this. That's the spirit. So, what are your plans now? My biggest concern is still Adana. Sooner or later, she's going to find out about my new deck. If I want to be free, I'll need to deal with her at some point. Well, the cosmic wheel is already in motion. Look how quickly you've reconnected with the coven. Just stay alert and seize any opportunity the universe throws at us. How do you do it? Manipulate fate. You tell me. We're not so different. Not really. I mean, I get to read into possible futures. But escaping from Adana's sentence was an impossibility until I summoned you. Are you sure? It was by your will that I appeared. You're the one making the jigsaw fall into place. Are you suggesting that I'm the one that created you? What? Please, witch. I was just trying to encourage you. You owe me a lot, and you're paying a high price for all this. Don't forget it. But you summoned me. That speaks volumes about the power of your will. Have more faith in yourself. Okay, okay, no need to mock me. Look, a falcon has arrived. Oh, could it be from Thea? Oh yeah. Yeah, what a shame. Zero air energy. Ah, totally forgot about it. Dear Fortuna, I have terrible news. Please invite me to your home ASAP. Your faithfully, Thea Arbiter Badge 210, rank Waxing Crescent. Hi, Thea. Oh god, terrible news? Oh, she's so cute. Ah, Fortuna. What is it? What happened? It's about your leader. Uh? What about Idana? What? Idana is dead. What? Reached chapter 4. Succession. Oh, is this her, Fortuna? We are reunited here today. Oh, Patches. No. Oh, yeah. Like Fortuna did say that Patches will die of some disease. Cancer? We are reunited here today to say goodbye to our good friend Patches. She lived intensely and died on her own terms. Where's Fortuna? We are returning her body to the earth just as she wished. Naked and covered in flowers, my body to the soil, my soul to my sister, to the stars. Oh, you lived in beauty and depart in beauty. Now, some words from her eldest son. Oh, I'm not good with speeches, so excuse my brevity. I will always be in awe of all the life my mother brought into this world. Oh, and I'm not only talking about her numerous children and grandchildren. I'm talking about her words, her ideas, her wisdom. I don't know if any of us will ever achieve the clarity my mother had. With her gone, we've lost the brightest light in the universe. Oh, that's so sad. I wish any of our dads. Ooh. I wish any of our dads were decent enough to be half the person our mother was. Oh, I wish any of them were brave enough to have stayed by her side. Oh, God. Oh, today I didn't only lose my one true parent, but also my idol. Oh, so sad. Adios, mama. I don't know. I speak Spanish. Thank you, Pedro. Now, Mr. Stanton, you wanted to say something too? That's right. Thank you. I feel lucky that you're all letting me be part of this moment. I wanted to share with you how much of an inspiration her family was to her. She always spoke of you so dearly. She loved you more than anything. Patras could strike you as a cynical person at first. She always had that I'm too smart to be wasting my time with you vibe. But she was ultimately driven by love. Love of life. Oh, this is Mr. Stanton. Love of life and of the human experience. I've been extremely fortunate to have been her editor for the past 20 years. What was her job again? Uh, a journalist? I don't remember. And I know for a fact that she has been a mother not only to you, but to hundreds of thousands of readers around the globe. Her unique perspective, oh, so maybe she's an author, a writer? Perspective on pleasure and joy has been an inspiration for many women from many cultures. She's leaving a bleeding wound inside of many hearts, but also a legacy. The world is stronger and healthier thanks to her. And that feeling, that energy will never die. Thank you, Patris. Oh, thank you, Mr. Stanton. Now, to proceed with the last rites, Wait! I want to speak too. Where's Fortuna? Here? I don't think so. Maria Fortuna. Ah, of course. Go ahead. Oh yeah, that's her. Grandma. So it's not our Fortuna, it's grandma? So it's Petro's daughter, perhaps? You aren't really gone, are you? That body covered in flowers, you just had to leave that old hut behind, right? We had so many plans, so many ideas. I can't accept that you'd let a stupid cancer take away what we were building together, right, Yaya? You haven't betrayed me, have you? Fortuna. It's okay, Pedro. Let her express herself. I can't do this by myself. Did you run off to the stars to look for your sister? You promised you'd take me with you to see the cosmos. If you don't come back right now, I will never forgive you. Maria, I'm sure your grandmother will keep guiding you from wherever she is. One never truly leaves this world. Patrice's body may turn to dust. Patrice's voice may have gone silent, but her essence is an everlasting gift we will never lose. Patrice, she's broken free from that name. Now we will call her Autumn. We will call her Tears and Fragrance, a mid-afternoon dream. Enough with the cheesy poetry already. You will never understand my grandmother or what we were doing together. Maria! I'm so sorry for your loss. Now, if no one has any more words to share, we will return her to the earth. May your soul bless the stars, Patches. Ooh. Are these her children? Ooh. So, my prediction finally came true, eh? You managed to live 59 years. 59 years, 11 months, and 21 days. For a second, I believed you'd be able to break free from your fate. You remained a tough bitch even in death. Oh. It's too hard to do this without your witty comebacks. Oh. I'm sorry I didn't come to visit you after I ascended. But time among the stars sure flies. And I wasn't sure how you'd deal with the fact your sister became a witch. I'm so sorry. That night on the beach, I started walking into the sea and never looked back. Oh, really? But somehow you knew, eh? You knew I wasn't dead. You are the only thing I miss. Oh. You are the only thing I miss from my time as a mortal. It's been tough up there without you. What about one last reading, for old time's sake? Oh, so sad. What should I ask about? I wonder how our relationship would have been if I stayed. Oh. Do you mind if I indulge, Patches? The Hermit. The Hermit's lantern is the lamp of truth, used to guide the unknowing. He holds a patriarch's staff to help him navigate narrow paths as he seeks enlightenment. His cloak is a form of discretion. Okay. Oh, well, only one card then. I have married one of your husband's brothers, and we'd have had a big, happy family all together. We would have run a popular magazine together with Ava as editor-in-chief. Let's do this one. This one is funny, but also very wholesome. We'd help raise each other's children. You'd have taught them about love and literature. I'd have taught them about magic and pizza. We'd have enjoyed long summer nights, drinking wine with our husbands and friends, watching over the kids playing in the garden. Patches, I miss you so much. I'm going to miss you so much. What the hell am I doing? Reading into the hypothetical. How can I be this cowardly? I owe you more than this. The first and only time I read into someone's death was for you. As a last present, I'll get real. I'll read beyond your death. Ooh, I'm scared of that presence I found when you dared me to read into your demise. It was lurking there, watching us from the unknown. I'll look into its eyes now, to see for myself where we're sending you off to. The Emperor. The Emperor sits atop a stark, barren mountains, a sign of an unyielding power, the ultimate male ego, confidence, power. You'll be the founder of the first ever Cosmic Gazette and become a cosmic investigative reporter. You'll become a cosmic cartographer? What is a cartographer? This one. You'll be the founder of the first ever Cosmic Gazette and become a cosmic investigative reporter. You'll even interview extra-dimensional beings. What? I think I lost my talent. This doesn't make any sense. Could be that we will meet Patches again? Oh my god. I wish. What in the cosmos am I doing? I'm sorry, Patches. I'm just spewing nonsense. Don't leave me. Oh. What? 6 feet under my ass. What? She's alive. Patches? Oh, she's giving her a hug. Fortuna? What is this? Is this the other side? Why are you in cosplay? Patches, I love you. Ah, I love you too, silly. Oh. Are we ghosts? Not quite. No, Patches, this is the real world. I'm a witch. And I believe you're one now too. Fuck me. Sunny, what's that? Ooh, scary. Fortuna, it is imperative that we speak before I vanish. I thought she's dead. Oh my god. That's the villain. I did call that she's the villain. Whoa. What is happening? Hello, Fortuna. Oh my god. Is something the matter? I heard you were dead. That is correct. You have never met the corpse of a witch. Oh my god. Her mouth up on her forehead is speaking, but not like these lips over here. I keep forgetting how young some of you are. I always thought of death as just that, the end. It can be if you're killed or erased, but a witch also dies when they lose the will to live. Now I am but an aimless corpse, waiting to be consumed by your sisters, or to be scattered through the cosmos. Why are you visiting me then? Think of me as a ghost, dealing with loose ends. In that case, my exile, is it over? I'm afraid it is not. Reviewing sentences now falls upon the next leader of the coven. And who that may be. Dahlia? It is yet to be decided. I sense something different about you. What have you done? Uh-oh. Should I tell her? Can I tell her? You have grown. You feel like an adult witch now. It is a shame I didn't get to meet you in this form. I don't know what you're talking about. What loose end have you come to tie up here anyway? You. I want to ask you what you have learned during this brief isolation. Brief? You called 200 years brief. Divination can control community. It's wrong for a single witch to rule a coven. Exile is not a constructive solution. That you're... Yeah, brief? Brief? Ah, summer flower. A millennium is but a breeze for a witch. I don't care that you are a boring old geezer, Adana. A healthy person needs stimulus. You have barely had to spend 2 centuries by yourself. Do not complain. You will thank me when you're old. Oh my god. I don't think I will. In any case, what have you learned during this period? Divination can construct community. No, exile is not a constructive solution. Yeah. The coven should actively work to make witches understand their mistakes and ensure a healthy coexistence. That path leads to weakness. It is just the opposite. Every witch should work on herself to make the coven stronger, and not burden it with her shortcomings. Whatever. What was I supposed to learn? Allow me to explain. You have been wrong all along in calling your talent divination. What is tarot then, if not divination? I should tell you about the nature of this universe, the secret of reality. Consciousness is our responsibility. Everything that is sentient modifies the nature of the realm we inhabit. All that has happened, every phenomenon, is only real because it has been perceived. The parts of the universe that have not been measured are yet to be defined. Your arts do not predict events, they define them. Unknowingly, you were shaping what didn't happen in the past, as well as what is yet to happen. You're not a reader. Oh my god. You are a writer. That is why I exile you. What? When you predicted the falling of this coven, you were, in actuality, dooming us all. I have worked hard to prevent that omen, and I am still not sure if I have succeeded. Only time will tell. Why are you telling this to me now? Because I am dead, and I deem it better that you become aware of the magnitude of your ability, since I will not be here to protect the coven from you any longer. Why didn't you tell me to begin with? Because I was afraid you would write me off this plane. I am well aware you despise me. Keeping you away from your deck is the only way I could think of to ensure some stability for the coven. Come on, I'm not the villain you think I am. Likewise. Fair enough. Remember, you can manipulate anything that does not exist. The future is the most obvious implication. But I am also talking about the past. You can alter anything that did not happen. So Dahlia's past then. Damn. The coven is about to go through some turbulent times. I do not think you're mature enough to handle your talent. But it is not in my hands anymore. Do as you please with this knowledge. I understand. Thank you for telling me all this. I have a parting gift. What's that? Knowledge. I know many witches will come to you for guidance in the near future. We cannot fix the immaturity of your character, but I can at least offer you knowledge. Oh, take one of my eyes. It will allow you to see the unseen. It will open the gates to the wisdom of the gods. I pray you use it wisely. You will play a critical role in the fate of the coven. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's be thankful. I am thankful. I will make the most of it. I do not really care anymore. I will not get to witness any of this. Why are you giving it to me then? It was etched into the cosmic wheel. I can only obey. I see. I also want you to have this. Ooh. Whoa. The coppersmith. Dear substance of kin, forsake the mortal hex. Abandon flesh, abandon sinew. Thou art now my magic. Thou art no more sin. This is a super arcana. Any card created with this image will allow you to access more readings than, with a regular art card. Wow. How did you, if you believe me a farce, the gods truly speak to me. They told me about the new deck you're crafting. This custom deck, it suits your arts better than the limited tarot. So my decision to have you exiled has paid off in the end. So what? Do you expect me to thank you? I expect nothing. I am dead. This will be the last time we speak. Do you wish to say anything else to me before my departure? Fuck you. I hope you burn in hell. Like, I know she's mean, but she's dead. Like, it's no need to hold grudges anymore. Thank you for everything, maybe. Thank you for everything. Like, even in real life as well, people got bullied a lot, but sometimes you have to think of it with new perspective that, okay, thanks to the bully, you'll be able to grow and make yourself a better person. You are welcome. Anything else? I will make this coven better. No, you made many of us miserable. I will make this coven better. Good. I will leave now. Wait! Any last advice? I'm happy you're dead. I really, really hate you. Any last advice? No. Oh. Goodbye. Sure. Are you alright? No, still processing. This is great news, actually. Still processing. Why? This is too much responsibility. I shouldn't throw people's fates, or even worse, their pasts. I can see you that messing with the past is somewhat unsettling. But the future? Aren't we all messing with each other's lives all the time? Anyway? You just happen to have the upper hand. I don't know. More than that, as the sole possessor of this talent, you have the responsibility to use it. You have the power to change this universe for the better. Own it. Maybe you have a point there. Some individuals lead covens. Some others run societies. Some beings can eat whole galaxies. I mean, I have the power to grant wishes. Own your talents, Fortuna. You're right. But these cards, it's not like I have total control over the readings. There's chance involved in the shuffling. What if a card only offers me tragic outcomes? You'll have to face some tough decisions, sure. But that's just like the rest of us. Sometimes there are no good outcomes. You have a talent for putting a spin on dire situations, don't you? I found myself stuck between a rock and a hard place too many times. Aw, he looks so sad. Like so, what's the word? Serious? I have a knack for looking on the bright side for my own sake. That's really human of you. Or that's really behemoth of humans. I was here first. As I said, a true reality spinner. Adana told you, reality is mortified by consciousness. I may be a master of that. In any case, I may need some time before I feel ready to read the cards again. Nonsense! I need you back in the game as soon as possible. Do you want me to look into what was bothering you then? Well, come on, do it for me, please. It's alright, I won't push you. It is about Gloria, the first witch. Ooh, knowledge. Let's do that. How did you? It's Adana's eye. Or better said, it's the water contract we sealed together. It already activated. It's offering me knowledge. I can't fully access it. Feels like a waterfall of ideas behind my mind. And sometimes something jumps out of the water. So, you wanted to ask about Gloria? Maybe ask, where's she now? How has she been, maybe? That's right. Gloria... Oh, that's cute. Gloria is my first love. I spent many universes without loving a single being. Suddenly, she came into existence. Or better put, she ascended. Gloria is the first woman who left the mortal plane behind and became a witch. She is the inventor of magic, which is basically exploiting a universe's rules. I've never met a single entity as full of love and ideas as Gloria. And I had the privilege of being loved by her. Oh, I wanted to ask you what had become of her. I was right. Before, I was afraid of what I'd find, but now I'm afraid of what you'd write. I promise I will look for the best possible reading or writing. Alright. I granted you this deck. We might as well go all the way in. I got you, partner. Got you, fam. Also, while you're at it, why do you say we try and reshape the coven stance on behemoths? That's not a bad idea. But what if what we find in the cards isn't good? I don't think there's anything worse than being forbidden and hunted. True, you're right. Okay, let's put this deck to use. Let's see. We want to look into how the coven deals with behemoths. Right. And let's see what has become of Gloria, the first witch. Please, let it be something good. I'll do my best. The rest is in the hands of the deck. Oh, the new card. Sport, success, judgment, test, alliance, rivalry, tragedy. See. Let's do it with Coven Behemoth. You, Abrama, will get to rule this coven. The coven will relax the policies regarding behemoths and will judge them on a case by case basis. That's good. Behemoths and witches will get to coexist in harmony. I like that. Behemoths are too dangerous and they will always be forbidden. This one. Coexist in harmony. Behemoths and witches will get to coexist in harmony. That is delicious. Can't believe it's going to be as easy as that. You're the most terrifying witch I've ever met. A single sentence to solve all our problems. I still have trouble picturing this actually happening. Feels weird now, being aware that whatever comes out of my mouth will come true. Although it's always been like that, I guess. What were the other options? I'd rather not say. Feels like I'd corrupt the reading if I review them. Understood. Thank you, Fortuna. This means a lot to me. Not once in the history of this universe has anyone ever done so much for a behemoth. This wasn't just for you. Peaceful coexistence would be good for everyone. Of course. I am thankful anyway. You're welcome. Oh, Lustful Mermaid. Yearning, Passion, Happiness, Courage, Alliance. Yeah, that's a good card. You will be reunited! Yee! I like that. You will be reunited with Gloria and will get to rekindle the passion of your relationship. You will never get to meet. Oh no, this one, of course. You will be reunited with Gloria and will get to rekindle the passion of your relationship. Is that true? I'm certain. I wrote so. I can't believe it. I thought I would never get to meet her again, let alone to experience her love. Oh, thank you so much, Fortuna. I am in your debt. I turned out to be the wish granter in the end, huh? And without shady contracts. The student always surpasses the master, they say. Thank you so much. My pleasure. Your deck feels way more dangerous now. I doubt I'll ever subject myself to your divination again. In all the universes I've existed in, nothing has ever made me feel so fragile. You must use these powers wisely. I beg of you. Whoa, I never expected to get a behemoth to beg. This is serious indeed. It's not a laughing matter, Fortuna. Hey, don't look at me. You're the one who's always teasing when it comes to life or death issues. Got a taste of my own medicine, huh? Now I see it's not funny. Please accept my apologies. Come on, don't be so uptight. I've got your back. Sure. Look, you've got a meal. Right, let's see. Oh, it's Dahlia again. Dahlia and Jasmine? Let's speak to Jasmine first. Dear Fortuna, are you alright? I have some difficult news to share with you. Let me know when I can come and visit. Let's do it. Hi. Hello, Fortuna. I come with terrible news. I know Adana's dead. I don't know how to say it. Adana's dead. You knew already? An arbiter told me I just met with Adana's corpse. Is that true? What did she want? She was dealing with loose ends. Did she lift your sentence? Ha! I wish. She was only trying to justify herself. To leave this universe in peace, I guess. Or Adana. My exile is now in the hands of whoever gets to rule next. About that. First order of business is to decide how to deal with Adana's corpse. What do you mean? There's an incredible amount of magic stored inside Adana's corpse. And now it's up to the coven to decide how to handle it. One option is to devour her, so every witch in our coven becomes stronger. The other option is to scatter her remains throughout the cosmos, so more witches can ascend. That way our clan could almost double in size. What's your stance on this? I believe we should devour her. Changing government and all, I believe that it's just not the best time to receive the many new trainees. There's always enough turmoil in having to establish a new direction. We need to be stronger than ever for the sake of our sisters. I see. And speaking of that, I'm running for a leader. I knew it. Oh, congratulations and good luck. Thank you. I thought the coven could use some tender, loving care after Adana. That is true. Will you help me with your divination, Fortuna? Can I count on your support? Tell me about your program first. Of course, I'll help you. Sorry, but no. Tell me about your program first. But of course. Sorry. Right now, there are 5 pillars in the rule set of our coven. Judgment, law enforcement, forbidden arts, mortal affairs, and witch duties. Judgment is about how we deal with conflicts within the coven, how we determine who's at fault and such. So also the executive branch, tackling where the coven is going and how we deal with major events. Right now we have runic judgment. Basically, it was Adana consulting with the gods. I believe we should leave witch law in the hands of exogenous forces. My proposal is that judgment should be in the hands of the oldest 4 members of the coven, in agreement with the leader. Oh my god, this turns political. So any judgment should come by quorum of the 5 wisest witches. Then there's law enforcement. Right now, witches who put the coven in jeopardy are sent to exile for a variable amount of time, depending on the severity of their actions. And it's truly horrible. My proposal here is that witches accumulate warnings depending on the severity of their transgressions. And eventually, should they fail to change their behavior, they will be expelled from the coven. Expulsion after many warnings. It depends though. Depends on the severity, you said. No witch should endure what you're going through, Fortuna. Letting witches go to find the new coven, that's a better fit for, is a more humane solution in my opinion. Then there's the forbidden arts. That's how we deal with hazardous magic and knowledge, such as summoning behemoths, necromancy, and so on. Right now, when the coven determines something could put our community at risk, we ban it. And I believe it should stay that way, so no changes on the front for my part. Next part, moral affairs. That's how we deal with humans and other lesser beings. Adana determined that mortals should be exploited and manipulated for witches' convenience. I don't like that at all. I don't believe any soul to be a lesser being to begin with. I believe we have the responsibility to protect and guide mortal societies. We have the power to better their lives, so we must do so. And last but not least, there are the witch duties. That defines what members' obligations to the coven are. Right now, we have the infamous quarterly controls, and should a witch fail to deliver, they'll eventually lose their membership. I propose a policy of zero vigilance, to trust that a member of our coven will always strive to better our community. That does not sound good. Contribution should be at every witch's own pace and discretion. So, let's see, for judgment, I kind of agree with the judgment. Like, it's a 50-50. Law enforcement, though, explosion after many warning. It depends on the seriousness of the situation. If it's something extremely dangerous, you should exile that person immediately and not just like, okay, you're left with a warning. Many warnings, apparently, not just one warning. So, forbidden arts makes sense, banning. Mortal affairs, guide to, and protect. I agree with this one. Witch duties, freedom and trust. This one, quarterly controls are harsh, but freedom and trust, I don't think freedom and trust would work. Oh, there's also the issue regarding what to do with Adana's corpse. I say we should devour her and become stronger. No, I don't agree with you. That basically sums it up. What do you think? Can I count on your support? Ooh. Oh my god. So sorry, Jasmine. I don't think freedom and trust for a witch is a good idea. Sorry. But no. Why not? I'd rather not mess with politics. Program isn't up my alley. I'd rather not mess with politics. Yeah, let's say that. Oh, come on. Don't think of it as politics, but as helping a friend. It's politics all the same. It's not like helping a friend. It's just helping you with your political beliefs, and I don't want to mess with that. But this is important. It's precisely because it's important that I'd rather not tamper with it. Okay, I respect your decision. Listen, there's someone I would like you to meet. Maybe she'll make you more sympathetic to our cause. Sure. Junresha, the mathematician witch. She also believes we should devour Adana and become stronger. Junresha is the oldest and wisest witch in our coven after Adana. I'm sure she can make a strong case for why we should absorb our former leader's corpse. Sure, tell her to pay me a visit. For now, I should be leaving. There are a lot of people I need to meet to get my campaign in motion. Take care. Do your best. Okay, bye. I really hope she doesn't win. Oh yeah. Fortuna, did you hear? The old bitch kicked the bucket. Let's celebrate. Come on. I love Dahlia. Adana's dead! Oh my gosh, she's so happy. Fuck Adana. Let's go out and celebrate. I don't think I can go out. No, I can't. Why not? That hag is out. Fuck rules. My freedom is in the hands of whoever becomes the next leader. Oh, so if Jasmine becomes the leader, she will free me. That's true. Then I'll become leader. My first order of business will be to ban fucking exile. Aww, Dahlia. I wish. No, I mean it. I'm running for office, Fortuna. Like, I called it. I was thinking maybe Dahlia is going to run the campaign as well. Oh wow, really? I can't picture you running the coven, to be honest. I thought you despised that kind of responsibility. Well, I've been planning on leaving the coven and starting my own clan of warrior witches. Yeah, true. Now here's an opportunity to change direction of our community without having to abandon you all. It won't be a coven of warriors, but I sincerely believe it can make life better for all of our sisters. We've endured too many centuries of abusive leadership. I'm determined to revitalize our clan. Follow me, and I shall deliver freedom and happiness. You're even more energetic than usual. I'm raring to it. Fortuna, join me. Let's roll the coven together. Why don't you tell me about your plans first? Hell yeah, man. I must painfully decline. Tell me, yeah, about your plan. Of course. Sorry, I got caught up in the moment. Do you think I'm a dumb witch? Don't you think I'm a dumb witch? I have a solid plan. I've done some research, and the 5 pillars of our coven's law are judgment, law enforcement, forbidden arts, mortal affairs, and witch duties. Judgment is how we decide who fuck up and what to do with the coven. Law enforcement is how we punish those who fucked up. Forbidden arts is how we deal with dangerous stuff. Mortal affairs is how we deal with people, animals, and everything non-magical. Witch duties is basically whatever sister has to do for the coven. Now, Adana was basically all, fuck you, I roll. Fuck you, I exile you. Fuck dangerous stuff, fuck mortals, and well, fuck you. So yeah, it's so funny. I want to change things radically. Try a new system, more open and inclusive. Okay, I'm curious. Judgment will be something held between all members of the coven. Important issues will be solved after hearing everyone's input, then celebrating a referendum. It's feasible since our coven has less than 100 members right now. There won't be a law enforcement. What? All issues will be solved amicably between the affected parties. That's not good. Yeah. Isn't that a bit naive? What if they can't reach an agreement? We'll submit the case to the arbitrage office. I don't see why we need additional enforcement since we have the magical pact already. No. I see. Communication and understanding. That's not ideal. Following the line of thought, there won't be any forbidden arts. That's dangerous. I believe that banning things begets temptation. That is true, but we still have to ban it. Like, banning things begets temptation, that's true. But think of it as this. In reality, we prohibit drug dealing, using drugs, and there are already so many people against that law. Imagine we didn't have that law to begin with. Oh my god. So I don't agree with you on this one. It's better to share knowledge and educate witches about its implication. Then about mortal affairs, I believe we should cut all ties with mortals. Why? This may seem radical, but I believe we are way too privileged to dare tamper with human lives. I say leave them be. We have a whole universe to toy with. As for witch duties, instead of asphyxiating quarterly controls, I say we set a magical tax to pool resources for the coven. Any witch could go about her life however she wants, provided she shares a proportional part of the magic she draws from the cosmos. We'll use those resources to help newcomers or any sister in need, or to develop some ambitious communal project. Basically sums it up. And what about devouring or freeing Adana's corpse? Ah shit! You were well informed! Almost forgot about that. Apparently, there's a lot of magic stored inside the corpse of a witch. If we literally eat her, we'll all become more powerful. But if we free her magic, a lot of women will be able to ascend and become witches. We could almost double our numbers. I firmly believe we should share her magic with the universe. We may become more powerful should we devour her. I just realized that maybe in the near future, Greethy will come to us and say that she is running for a campaign as well. But there's a special strength hidden in diversity. More points of view and the clash of new wills will make us grow in more interesting ways. That pretty much sums up my stance, so Are you with me? Referendum? This one I agree. Law enforcement? I don't agree with you. Forbidden arts? No. That's not good. Mortal affairs? I don't like that. Magical tax? This is fair. Witch duties? Free Adana's magic? This one I like. I just don't like the mortal affairs, forbidden arts, and law enforcement. It sounds too, like Fortuna said, too naive. So sorry, Dahlia. I must painfully decline. What? Why? I'd rather not mess with politics. Yeah. I know. I'm not even sure why I'm getting myself into this mess to begin with. I respect your decision. No hard feelings. Oh, thanks for being so understanding. In any case, I hope you vote when the day comes. One of the things that matters the most to me is how we deal with Adana's corpse. I believe it is extremely important that we open the gates for more women to become witches. Same thoughts. And because of that, I'd love it if you met with our most recent addition to the community. New people. She's so new, she doesn't even have a name yet. What? Please, let her come to see you. You can help her find her way. And you'll get to see how diversity will make our coven richer too. It'll be my pleasure. Tell her to come whenever she's ready. Thank you so much. I'll be going now. I need to start putting a team together to deal with the campaign. See ya! Bye, Dahlia. So excited. The fresh smell of political turmoil. Rejoice, Fortuna. This is the perfect scenario to, quite literally, play our cards. Things could get messy from this point on, yeah. How do you feel about politics? Necessary pain in the ass. Enjoy political discussion. Rather keep politics out of my games. Yeah. Rather keep politics out of my games. Oh. My analysis so far didn't indicate you were so dumb. What was that? I'm kidding. In any case, you can't take politics out of anything done by humans, my friend. He's right. Politics are a characteristic of human action. Everything that has purpose bears intention. And intention is political. How you represent stuff, how it's going to affect your peers, what elements of your culture you imbue in your work and words. You can choose to ignore it, but you can't remove it from the human experience. True. Alright. What are your plans for these elections then? Why have you decided not to support either of them? It's their own fight. I don't want to pick sides. I think it would make a better leader. I don't want to have anything to do with politics. Scary. What a pity. I think you'd make an excellent leader. What? Me? Even aside from what an asset your reality-altering arts would be for the coven, you are strong and smart. You'd be excellent. I'm not so sure. I'm exiled, not excellent. I believe in you. Shut up. By the way, I'm curious about one thing. Why didn't you tell any of your friends about the true nature of your divination? You know, the little detail about being a writer and not a reader? I'm scared. I'm scared about how they would react. But I'm also afraid of myself. I'm still figuring out what this rediscovered power means and what to do about it. I don't feel any different. But the pressure is immeasurable. I see. I'm afraid too. But I'm here with you. I can help you get through this, Fortuna. Whoa. Are you so afraid that you're desperate to get on my good side? You wish, witch. Jokes aside, I already told you that this is the first time I've ever encountered, throughout my many existence, something that truly terrifies me. But I'm starting to enjoy that feeling. Makes me feel alive. I wouldn't mind partaking in that thrill. Why don't you write yourself some courage? Okay, I'll draw myself one card. No way, what if I draw something horrible? Yeah, let's draw myself one card. Wait, I was just pulling your leg. This is too risky. What if you draw a card right with fire magic and you end up in a bad place? A seer shouldn't be scared of their deck. I'll do it. Oh, you're right. Better not play with fire. Shouldn't be scared of their deck. Immediately draw a fire card. Aren't you afraid of the consequences? Of course, but if I let fear dictate my actions, I would never have summoned you to begin with. You may be right. Let's do it. What exactly are you planning to ask anyway? It is more of a request than a question. I want to demand that the deck submit to my will. It's not likely I'll ever stop using it, so I'd better tame it. You sure are something else. Let's see how this gamble of yours plays out. What is this card? Cosmic Wheel. The cosmic wheel spins forever between the folds of existence. It holds inside its clockworks every piece of reality that is yet to be defined. I didn't make this card. Oh, it's only one option. Cosmic Wheel has decided to manifest as a card and will allow me to envision every possible past or future. You summoned the fucking Cosmic Wheel out of sheer willpower. I think I'm in love. Shut up. Well, how does it work? This card will be in my deck from now on. If I draw it, it'll allow me to access every possible outcome of a question. Ooh, you didn't fully remove the element of chance then. That'll make divination pretty dull, right? What a lame thrill seeker you are. You're right. Congratulations. You never cease to amaze me. Glad to see you're having fun. Speaking of fun, looks like you've got mail. Oh. That's a lot of mails. Ooh. Oh, Thea. Dahlia, Thea, and this summon the cosmic wheel for your deck. Nice. Let's meet this new person. For the attention of which Fortuna. Our colleague Jasmine asked me to meet with you to explain the advantages of devouring Idana and becoming stronger as a group. This is an important matter, so let me know when I can visit. At your earliest convenience. Faithfully, Junreisha. Let's do it. Whoa, what's that? Whoa. What? She looks so cool. She's a mummy. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for having me. I'm not used to dealing with young witches. So first of all, excuse me if I say something too blunt or out of place. Don't worry. That introduction was polite enough. Good. You need to vote for Jasmine. Wow. Straight up. I don't care for her program, really. It is just imperative that we eat Adana's corpse. Whoa, I thought you came here. I came by to do some convincing, not just to order me around. We are inches away from unlocking a new whole dimension of understanding. There will always be time to open the gates to more witches. Who knows? It is possible that if we ascend higher, we can directly grant illumination to anyone. That'd be very convenient, huh? I can expose some pretty solid arguments if I may. Be my guest? Do you mind if I summon a fate mancer's to calculate the chances that our interests will align? Sure, go ahead. I'd rather do this without the dis. I know your dis is secret. Oh. And what that may be? Your invention is pretty convenient for any witch facing some kind of critical situation. What they don't know is that the disc is also recording everything, collecting information for you. That is true, indeed. How did you learn about it? My third eye isn't just for looking. I believe you to be the first person to know. Please, don't disclose it to the rest of the coven, or you will deprive them of an essential tool. How about you make the disc stop stealing info? Okay, I won't. Maybe that information would be useful in the future. Oh, I pressed the wrong option. Okay, I won't. But don't you think this is, to say the least, unethical? Ethics lose all meaning when you spend a decade trapped inside the dungeons of the Inquisition. Inquisition? I need to gather as much information as possible for the betterment of my holistic formula. I won't disclose any secrets, if that is what you're worried about. Still, the mere knowledge of your peers' issues is a clear violation. That's irrelevant. Those are the ethics of the privileged. When you're faced with death, when you become a survivor, it's all about the results. How about you summon a minister of secrets at least, so you can't possibly disclose any sensitive information? I don't see it as necessary, but I will, if that keeps you from sabotaging my project. It'll make me feel better, yeah. Understood. Do you mind if I summon a fate Mancer's disc anyway? Yeah, go on. Good. The first thing I want to use to demonstrate the advantages of harnessing power is a present. I learned that you craft your own cards using Arcana. She's gonna bribe me. With enough power, you could create your own, and not be limited to the ones found in the grimoire. Here. Oh my god. Acquired the Penitent One Arcanum. The lone survivor of the Brotherhood of the Silent Sorrow, so named because those in the congregation took the avowal of silence as a form of penance. While I was at the mercy of the Inquisition, I met the penitent pilgrim. Didn't say anything, but he left a lasting impression on me. Using my holistic formula, I captured his essence in the form of a super arcana for you to use in your divination. Think about the possibilities if you were able to etch any element of the cosmos that marked you into a card. That would come in handy. Is that enough of a reason to keep more witches from ascending? Yeah, is that enough of a reason? It feels too egotistical. I'm aware that for someone as intelligent as you, flattery won't be enough to make up your mind. So next, allow me to make a demonstration of power. Oh, thrilling. What do you have in mind? Thanks to my understanding of the holistic formula, I made myself immune to fate. Oh. Sorry, I laughed. It sounds way too ludicrous. Then go ahead, read my fortune. Throw me your meanest card. It'll be my pleasure. But wait, my formula may damage your deck in the process. Are you sure you still want to go through it? Do your worst, I'm not scared. I'll take your word for it. My deck is too precious. You're planning to dispel my card, aren't you? How'd you? Is there a way to get a hold of one of those magnificent third eyes of yours? Would you like me to help you find one through my divination? That sounds tempting, but as I told you, I am immune to the arts of fate. Not much of a perk right now, huh? Ha! It's alright, I have my own ways. Even at the cost of a card, do you still want me to demonstrate? I believe it will be a very, very, very valuable lesson. No, I don't want to let her destroy a card. What if she draw the cosmic wheel card? Or like the card that Adana gave us? I don't remember the name. So yeah, my deck is too precious. That's a pity. It would have been a pretty enlightening experience for you. Maybe, but I spent way too much time on these cards to let you break them in anyway. If you don't embrace entropy, you will accumulate too much baggage to be able to prosper as a witch. Attachment limits growth. I have my own ways. I'm sure you do. Well, what's your next solid argument to persuade me towards eating the old hag? I feel that's enough for today. Your mind is too burdened for me to effectively impart wisdom. Wow. That's a shame. That this isn't looking great either. But it didn't reach 0. Only time will tell whether or not we become allies. Very well. I'll come and see you again in the future. You're welcome to come anyway. Farewell. Bye. Jeez. Oh! Quite a character, this Junreisha. She's a bit full of herself. Kind of like her, to be honest. She's a bit full of herself. I sympathize with her. She has that kind of look only a behemoth can recognize. What do you mean? Those eyes. You only get them when you manage to peek behind the curtains. They evoke a calm dread, if that makes any sense. I can picture myself getting there at some point if I keep delving into the mysteries of this deck. Maybe, maybe not. You're too stubborn for that. Hey, I'm not that obstinate. If anything, I see you acquiring the presence of a master. It requires a special kind of confidence to evoke that. Oh, thank you. Only idiots and erudites manage to get there. And I'm still on the fence about which one you are. Ha, very funny. Let's talk to Thea. Dear Fortuna, I'm sorry to only contact you as the harbinger of bad news, but I need to meet you to pass on a message from your friend Greasy. Oh no! Greasy! Hello again, Fortuna. How are you? Hello, Thea. Get on with the bad news already. No! What's about Greasy? Of course. Your prophecy came true. I've arrested a witch. It's Greasy! That witch is your friend, though. I wish it didn't have to be this way, but Greasy broke the magical pact. Summoning a behemoth is not something any one of us should overlook. I think if we successfully banish the behemoth out of Greasy, she would run a campaign. So this is the outcome that we unsuccessfully banish the behemoth. No, Greasy! I had to arrest her. No, why, Greasy? This is horrible. Oh, Greasy, this is my fault. Why? Did you collude in the summoning of this behemoth? No, I'm talking about my prediction. Come on, that can't be your fault. Yeah, I'm not so sure. Come on, Fortuna, don't torture yourself like that. You wouldn't understand. What is there to understand? Is there something we're not aware of? Stop writing shit down. Leave me alone now, please. Okay, I'm sorry. Before I leave, Greasy wanted you to have something. Aww. Terrors always roam the cosmos, unable to harm anyone. Until someone lets them in and they become the fears of a whole sisterhood. Damn. That's a lot of earth energy. Greasy. Take care, Fortuna. No. No.